good!
Who's like the hardest player that like every year you're like, yeah, I gotta be ready for this guy? Like
Allen Iverson.
Lead that role. Pat Riley and the Knicks as Iverson. Some magic there as Hornets went flying. Ankles were broken as Allen has a dozen here in the first half.
Swift can't handle the pass. Iverson picks it up. No call. Battier. How about Iverson to Harpring? And the finish.
And this is how Philadelphia, that's how the crowd get into the game. Allen Iverson just with a display of dribble moves to get into the transition.
Had made both of theirs tonight, the other from AI. Trying to bust up Armstrong, runs it up and in. Allen's got 15 of the Sixers' 36. Iverson, Williams, big help, gets the rock. Iverson 3-on-2, it's Coleman!
At least once a game, this guy will do something that makes you just fall out of your seat.
By Iverson, giving up more than half a foot to Russell. Now he's got Stockton, he breaks his ankles, and he got it!
And the crowd rising to their feet.
We'll try something with Iverson. I don't know what. Dribbling right under the double team. Right through the double team. Like it wasn't there. 28 for Iverson.
And then just far too many turnovers. Mental lapses allowed Charlotte to get back in the ballgame.
Iverson breaks the ankles of David Wesley.
The way to play some defense. Can they play it? Not as well as Philly, I can tell you that right now. Iverson putting against Ryder, loses Ryder, comes in deep. Following 8-footer, good! What a show!
The answer. He had an answer for the Lakers defense that time.
What a show by the little guy.
New little wrinkle to the offensive set by the 76ers there. That little wrinkle there gets Allen ISO'd on either side that he wants to run that play on.
He's got 30, earning the Sixers a fresh 24. Iverson behind his back, yes! 6.2 to go. It's Allen's turn against Newble, the rookie. Takes him hard to the cup. Leads from McCullough, who slams for two. Brilliantly done by Iverson.
Shot clock winding down. Numbers. Looks like a cavalry charge in blue. The flip to Thomas by AI. Wow. Fancy.
Iverson gave us there defensively. Oh, I just... What a move. What a move. Give me a break.
Iverson dazzling against Nash to the glass for two. Boy, he just set him up, got to the spot on the floor that he wanted.
A lot of points. You've got to score a lot of points to win.
Iverson for the record. Yes, and there it is. Allen Iverson, 4 straight with 40 or more, breaking the Wilt Chamberlain standard that had stood for 37 years. O'Neal tied at 9, approaching the halfway point of the first. Iverson and Bryant resume their war. Allen hits the jumper. So Iverson, after missing his first 3, knocks down his next 2, and that's the margin for the Sixers.
Iverson, there's the crossover, and there's the layup. That is the signature move right there.
In the post. Comes back. Wesley tipped away by Iverson on the steal. He'll turn, fire, and hit.
Steve, that was an unbelievable play. He went up in the air looking for a trailer to commit, didn't see anybody, and then made the play.
Allen Iverson. That was such a quick stop.
And they stop Hill as Coleman, who reaches in. 4-on-1 for the Sixers. Iverson, fake behind the back, got the layup, and he's fouled.
An exciting player. Whoop. Forget about it.
Which will help any player, but particularly someone who's such a good shooter.
Iverson pulling it back and then hitting. What a move by Iverson.
Boy, did that excite Jerry Stackhouse, too, with his reaction.
Iverson crosses over against Brown, gets 2, and they ooh and ah here.
Hello. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Iverson on the break to Snow.
I want to tell you.
The Sixers are on a roll.
Losing Vernon Maxwell, who's come on. Now he and B lock up. What a move by Iverson! Yes! Oh, what a play by Iverson, who left Vernon Maxwell with both ankles broken.
Noah's fourth rebound of the night. Iverson turned at the face and dance. Iverson, that's nasty with a capital N.
Iverson prepared to terrorize the Nuggets. Yes!
Man, weaving his way through for our Volvo drive of the game. Nobody's stopping Allen.
Road Wood experience on top of his game defensively right now. He can be the stopper.
Oh, nice feed and a foul. Iguodala slams it on a
Pass the passing lane, works it with Iverson against Ward. Oh, Allen threw it up, and he was fouled. Whoa!
Play ball by Ori, but it's taken off over there by Davis. He gives the ball to Iverson. Wraparound pass behind the back. Underneath. Great play. And scoring on the play is Theo Rattle.
Holds about 4 inches on him and tracks the double from Carter. 5 to shoot for Iverson. Yes! That was for 3, his 6th of the game, as he continues to add to his Sixer playoff record for 3-pointers in a game. Tiger and Hill. Iverson, the backdoor cut. What a play by Allen Iverson as he wrapped it around the rim and twirled it home.
Posey up fake. Posey taken away by Iverson from behind. Iverson leads the NBA in steals. Loose ball. Iverson all the way to the hole.
This is what you call doing it all by yourself. Good steal from behind to come up with the block shot, rather. All the way to the hoop.
Iverson now with it for Denver. Got fouled and won. Wow.
And you look at Allen Iverson, puts the ball on the floor. He realizes, okay, I got a guy wide open. He's looking at Anthony Carter, but then he hears the whistle and gets the ball up.
Very tough defender, Jacques Vaughn. Iverson going one-on-one, accepting the challenge, and as they say, breaks the ankles of Vaughn and knocks it down.
Well, I don't know what to say in that situation.
Stackhouse, one of 2. The Pistons getting their last 8 from the line as the Flight brothers look to hook up. Oh! Play by Iverson. As they reverse roles that time, Hughes connected with Allen, who somehow swooped and scooped 2.
Basically a role player here and loving every second of it with his team doing well. Iverson, he gets inside. Fisher goes down and Allen Iverson hits the 15-footer.
11 rebounds, a block, 3 points. Iverson, wow, what a fake on Daniels as he broke his ankles and got all the way to the cup for 2 of his 40.
Allen Iverson move through his legs.
Oh,
he makes. Look at the
Look
bench.
at the crowd. Look at the reaction over there. Are you kidding me?
Iverson, bothered by Lou. Iverson. Yes.
How about that?
And steps over to Ron Lou.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds left in overtime.
As a kid, Allen had bragged to his coach about taking MJ, and now he'd finally get his chance.
When I grabbed the ball, I heard Phil Jackson yell, "Michael."
Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shakes free. Gets 2!
Well, the crowd loves that. Take a look at the crossover. Mike said no. Allen said yes. The bucket. The crowd loves it.
And I gave him a little cross to see would he bite on it. I let him set his feet, and then I stepped it back again.